The Greek mystery schools at Eleusis taught initiates how to die before death through sleep rituals. Every advanced civilization understood that the night was not for rest alone. It was for travel, for liberation, for communion with realms beyond the physical. But that knowledge was systematically destroyed. The archons work through human institutions, through religions that promise salvation,
but deliver bondage. Through sciences that explain the brain but ignore the soul. Through cultures that worship productivity and dismiss the night as mere biological maintenance. You have been conditioned to waste the very hours that could set you free. Tonight, that changes. The technique Jesus taught operates on a simple but profound principle. The archons cannot harvest what they cannot find, and they find you through your thoughts, through the endless mental chatter that broadcasts your location like a beacon. When you fall asleep thinking, worrying, planning, replaying, you are essentially announcing yourself to every parasitic entity in the astral realm. But there is a frequency beneath thought, a silent awareness that exists before the mind begins its noise. The Gnostics called this the pneumatic state, the breath of the monad still alive within you. When you access this frequency, you become invisible to the archons. You slip beneath their radar and the gate opens. Here is how it works. Tonight, when you lie down to sleep, you will not do what you normally do. You will not review your day. You will not think about tomorrow. You will not let your mind wander into its habitual loops. Instead, you will focus on one thing only: the feeling of existence itself. Not thoughts about existence. The raw sensation of being. The simple awareness that you are. Before your name, before your history, before your problems and desires, there is something that simply is. That presence is the monad within you. And when you hold your attention on that presence as the body falls asleep, something extraordinary happens. The body sleeps, but you do not. This is the secret. The body must sleep. It needs sleep. But consciousness does not need to sleep with it. They can be separated. And in that separation, the gate appears. You will feel it as a shift. The heaviness of the body will fade. You may feel vibrations, a kind of humming energy that seems to fill your entire being. Some experience a sensation of floating. Others hear sounds, rushing wind, or distant tones. These are not hallucinations. These are the signs that the gate is opening. The archons have installed a failsafe at this exact moment: fear. When the separation begins, the mind often panics. It thinks something is wrong. It floods the body with adrenaline and snaps you back into physical awareness. This is why most people have only glimpsed this state before being pulled back. But now that you know, the fear loses its power. The fear is not real. It is a program, an alarm system installed by those who do not want you to leave. When you feel it arise, do not fight it. Simply observe it. Recognize it for what it is: a lock on a door that you now have the key to open. Breathe slowly. Hold your focus on the feeling of pure existence, and the fear will pass through you like wind through an open window. Beyond the fear is the gate. The astral monad gate does not look like a physical doorway. It is experienced as a vast opening, an infinite expansion. Some describe it as moving through a tunnel of light. Others experience it as dissolving into an ocean of warmth. The specific imagery matters less than the direction. You are moving toward the source, toward the monad, toward, in this state, you may encounter beings. Some will appear as guides, welcoming. Others may attempt to redirect you, to convince you to return to the body, to follow them somewhere else. The Gnostic texts are clear about this. Not every light is the true light. The archons can disguise themselves. They can appear beautiful and benevolent. The test is simple. The true light does not demand. It does not persuade. It does not need you to follow. It simply is. And when you feel it, you will know. Because it will feel like remembering. Like coming home after an exile so long you forgot you were ever away. This is not a one-time experience. Once you learn to find the gate, you can return every night. Each journey deepens your connection to the monad. Each return to the body brings more of that light back with you. Over time, you begin to change. Not through effort, not through discipline, through direct contact with what you truly are. The ancients called this gnosis, direct knowledge, not belief, not faith, not hope. Knowledge, the kind that transforms because it is not learned from outside, but remembered from within. This is what Jesus offered his disciples in those secret nights. Not a religion, not a set of rules, not a promise of future salvation. He offered them immediate experience, direct access, the kingdom of heaven, not as a destination after death, but as a living reality they could enter before sunrise. And this is what he offers you now. The church removed these teachings because they made the church unnecessary. If you can commune with the divine directly, you do not need intermediaries. If you can die each night and return each morning, you do not fear the death they threaten you with. If you know from personal experience that you are an eternal being of light, temporarily housed in matter, their entire system of control evaporates. You were never meant to live in ignorance. You were never meant to sleep through the very hours designed for your liberation. You were never meant to wait until physical death to discover what lies beyond. The gate is real. The technique is simple. And tonight, everything can change. But before you practice this, there is one more thing you must understand. The most important thing. The reason why this works for some and not for others. The secret that separates those who merely hear this information from those who actually use it to transform their existence. The difference is not talent. It is not spiritual advancement. It is not karma or luck or divine favor. The difference is simple. Those who experience the gate are those who actually lie down tonight and practice what they have learned. Those who do not are those who say tomorrow, who save this video for later, who let the archons whisper that they are not ready yet. You are ready. You have always been ready. The only thing missing was the knowledge, and now you have it. Not because you earned it, not because you are better than others, but because something in you called out, and the universe answered. That calling is the monad recognizing itself. It is your true nature pulling you toward remembrance. Tonight, when darkness falls and the world grows quiet, you have a choice. You can sleep as you have always slept, unconscious, harvested, trapped in dreams designed by forces that do not love you. Or you can do something different. You can lie down with intention. You can hold your awareness on the feeling of pure existence. You can watch as the body falls asleep while you remain awake. And you can walk through the gate that has been waiting for you since the moment you were born into this realm. The archons will try to stop you. They will make you tired before you begin. They will fill your mind with doubts. They will convince you that this is fantasy, that you are being foolish, that nothing will happen. Let them try.
But trust me, on the Sunscreen.